Good morning everybody, let me have your attention. Right after your teacher takes the attendance, then dust your ears and give us your patience while we give you all the info coming from our new station. I know it's morning time, but people you can react to what's cooking in AHS while we tell you these facts. You need a helping hand, it's not so typical to have those. Let's just sing this to the anchors in the studio.
Good morning, Auburn High School. It's Tuesday, March 17th, a blue day. I'm Legan Tyndall.
And I'm Jory Johnson, and you're watching AHS Today. Now let's go to Taylor with today's weather.
Good morning, Auburn High School. I'm Taylor Johnson here with your weather. Today is going to be a high of 79, a low 54, and a 0% chance of rain. And tomorrow is going to be a high of 71, a low 50, and a 0% chance of rain. Back to you in the studio.
In today's news, Project Graduation Committee will be meeting today at 6 o'clock p.m. in the multimedia room.
UNICEF Club's first meeting will be right after school today in Miss Wright's room 9205. Food and drinks will be provided, so come and support a great cause.
The Auburn High School Visual Arts Society will hold its next meeting today in Mr. Cox's classroom right after school. All prospective members, please attend.
Now let's see it's for lunch with Hannah, Ray, and Michaela.
Hey y'all, I'm Michaela and I'm just hanging around. But for lunch today we're having pizza, sloppy joe, breakfast, and burritos. Now back to you in the studio.
Let's go see what's not so typical about creative writing.
I'm Caroline. And I'm Ansley. And this week on Not So Typical, we're sketching in animation.
Have you ever wondered what the process of making Japanese animation's like?
Let's go check out Miss Kirk's creative writing class to see how we can draw it.
Students in creative writing put together PowerPoints on different genres of anime. After that, they created their own anime character. Then, they made a Japanese comic strip, and then also they drew their anime character up, which they created a theme song for and translated it in Japanese.
In every creative writing class that I've had, each semester there have been at least 5 or 6 kids that are interested in anime and manga. So what we decided to do was play to their interests and have an assignment based on anime and manga.
The past 2 weeks we've been doing anime and creative writing, and it's really challenging for me. You have to have a lot of skills and you have to really watch a lot of anime to actually get the character and their features right. It really helps me, kind of get the feeling for how other countries in Asia, how they do their cartoons.
I really enjoyed this unit because it's a lot different from the other stuff we're doing in creative writing. Like, before we started doing it, we got to watch a bunch of animes, popular in Japan and also popular in the United States. So we got to see different art forms of animes that we can base our character.
If you're interested in extending your animation skills, please contact Mrs. Kirk or the Anime Society for more information.
Back to you in the studio.
Happening this week, Tiger Walk for Special Olympics bowling will take place on Thursday, March 19th around 11:45 a.m.
If you are a junior or senior planning on bringing a guest from another school, you will need to have your guests approved before you can purchase your guest ticket. You can pick up guest approval forms from the cafeteria, media center, or front desk, and forms must be turned in to Ms. Pitts or Ms. Tolbert.
Tiger TV will be back after this short break, brought to you by the AHS Library.
I've been locked up for 264 days. I have nothing but a small notebook and a broken pen and the numbers in my head to keep me company. 1 window, 4 walls, 144 square feet of space, 26 letters in the alphabet. I haven't spoken in 264 days of isolation. 6,336 hours since I've touched another human being. No one knows why Juliet's touch is fatal, but the reestablishment has plans for her. Plans to use her as a weapon. But Juliet has plans of her own. After a lifetime without freedom, she finally has enough strength to fight back for the very first time. And to find a future with the boy she thought she'd lost forever.
Thanks for tuning in. That's AHS Today. What?
It's St. Patrick's Day and you're not wearing green.
Okay, whatever, Logan. Thanks for tuning in. That's AHS Today. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and observe a moment of silence.